Well, can you have a background music in ElevenLabs text-to-speech tool? Well, it is not a known feature, but that doesn't mean it is impossible. So this is one piece that I created, and if you listen closely, it is actually containing a piano music in the background. Have a listen.
Beneath the crystalline expanse of evening's veil, where gossamer whispers of twilight prevail, the somnolent gardens exhale their perfume, susurrating secrets through silver-lit gloom.
All right, so let me show you how you can achieve that, how to add a background music into the voice that you created via the text-to-speech tool. Now, there are two ways you can do it. One is by using the 11 version 3, which is the latest model, and the second option is for 11 multilingual version 2 and below, because it needs a slightly different way to do it, but it's still doable. Anyway, let's start with version 3 first. So here I'm going to change the text to be this poem. Let me just delete this and create a new one. All right, so this is the audio tag that I'm going to be using. I'm going to put it at the very beginning. Let's type open square bracket and then close square bracket, and in the middle I'm going to type constant. Let's say piano or guitar or violin, it's up to you. Let's try using a guitar, and it's going to be music in the background. Yeah, that's quite a very long audio tag. It's actually not the best practice, but hey, as long as it works, it's totally fine. And here, usually, I'll add some pause in the middle because it's a poem, and I'm going to add some pause. And that also allows the music to be more pronounced in the pause section. And at the end, maybe I'm going to add music continues. Sorry about that, continues. Now, there is something here that you need to know. The version 3 model is still in alpha, and also there is no guarantee that these tags are going to be working. So it's most likely that you have to generate the speech over and over again until you get something that's actually quite right. Anyway, let me click this button and I'll show you the result. Okay, so we got the result. Let me play the audio for you.
Petrichor lingers on cobblestone lanes, while seraphic moonbeams dissolve earthly chains.
Okay, the music, the guitar is definitely there, and there's also this version which is very interesting.
Petrichor lingers on cobblestone lanes, while seraphic moonbeams dissolve earthly chains.
Yeah, that's probably not the best music for a poem, but anyway, there is still music in the background, and that is the point. So that's how you can achieve it using the version 3 model. Now, let's switch to version 2 because this one is a bit more challenging, but again, it is doable. Now, we are going to be using a different tool later, but for now, let's just switch to 11 multilingual version 2. And again, I'm going to be using the same content. So let's just use default settings and just generate speech.
Petrichor lingers on cobblestone lanes while...
Okay, so now we got the version 2 model. Now you have to prepare the music. You can have the MP3 or the WFE files, or maybe you can create the music via the music tool from ElevenLabs. This is a new tool. You can create music right here. Now, what we need to do here is that we have to navigate to Studio, and then click Start from Scratch. And let's call this project Poem with Background Music. Now I'm going to insert the audio, the voice that I created before. Just click this text to speech and then select the voice, select the audio content that you created. There you go. So to add music, again, you can click this that says audio. You can upload the file, or you can select the music from the 11 music. And in this case, I guess I'm going to be using this soft piano interlude that I created before. Just click that. And there you go. Maybe it's a bit longer, so let's make it shorter. And maybe I'm going to adjust the volume to be not too loud. All right, so let's just play the audio just to preview it, and then later I'm going to show you how you can download the content.
Petrichor lingers on cobblestone lanes while seraphic moonbeams dissolve earthly chains. The ephemeral beauty of shadows that dance. And
Yep, it's definitely a background music. Now, this method can also be used for the version 3 model if you want to. But again, if you can use the audio tag method, then definitely something that worth trying. Okay, now to download this, you can click the export button and select single file and select the format to be either MP3 or WAV. And just click export, and now you'll get the file that contains the background music. So that's essentially how you can create a voice audio speech content in the text-to-speech tool from ElevenLabs for both version 3 and version 2, and can contain some background music. So I hope you find this video to be useful, and I'll see you on my next video.